Hello and welcome to the Slarchive. I'm Slive the Lad, and I said I had something fun for you for this next episode of the 20 Minute Till Dawn 100%, and I do. We're going back to Lilith, my favorite character, to get the magic bow done, if we get it done this time. So, we are going for the augment, or the evolution, where you don't deal any damage shooting forward, you deal it all coming back. And I was thinking, when I was talking about it near the end of the last episode, oh, that's bad, where I was like, huh, well, how would that work? Because if, you know, you're constantly waiting things to return, you're kind of screwed, and that kind of sucks, because you either need high reload rate, or, you know, you could just get a bunch of summons to do all the damage while you're firing it out. And then I went, oh, summons. Oh, Lilith. And then I went, an excuse to play summons, finally. Because it actually, like, synergizes without it, like, taking away from the build, because the bow's still gonna do a shit ton of damage. Like, an absolute... Oh my, dragon egg this early, hello. We also have a lot of damage, like bullet damage buffs, which is nice. It's very, very good, very, 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 very nice, very sexy. You also have seismic mords to knock things back. It's also, technically, a summon, so we're keeping in gimmick. Now, the magic bow, is it good? I'm not really sure. I think it's fun. We'll get the spears. Because again, it is a summon. We are getting the summon build. The spears also give you HP items with a certain amount of summon death, or kills, which is great. Who doesn't love that? Get the dragon upgrade always. If you see a dragon upgrade, take its dragon upgrade after you get the egg, because it'll only get better the sooner you take it. Also, I just, you know, sometimes you need to place a little dumb, you know? And I can appreciate a build that is made for stupid people. I'm obviously talking about summons. It is made for people who don't want to aim, and don't want to think, and don't want to try. And that's me. That's me, baby. You know, I needed a break from going full on these crazy gun builds, and instead just play something a little cash, a little more cash, and get some summons in, you know? Lilith, summon some skulls. Summon skull! Yo! Get some soul hearts up. That'll benefit the spears soon enough. Or maybe it won't if I just don't take the upgrades. But get some summon damage upgrades, you know? Get those trees going. Uh-oh. Well, I'm a little scared. Not going to lie. Magic Spear. Perfect. More HP means more magic summon, or magic spear damage. And obviously I wasn't going to take the, like, one friend rune here. So we have Cadence, because we don't want infinite ammo either, because we need to reload for it to call back. And if we have infinite ammo, we can't reload. Well, we can, technically. We can just let go, but it seems... I guess I could have done it, but it just seems stupid. Shut up, you're dumb. Don't correct me. I'm perfect and awesome. Oh, also, I went to a tournament, a card tournament for Gundam, yesterday, and your boy went 2-2, which is not bad. I did versus a friend in one of them, and he was having a very rough night. He went 0-4, but deserved, I would say. No, I don't think that. It was very unfortunate, but we all go 0-4, and he was piloting a new deck, so there's a possibility that he just doesn't know how to make the board state work right now. Summon damage and attack speed up. That is just a straight buff. It's not fancy, but damn doesn't do the fucking job. Buff the speed. Yeah, no, let's play for the bow. Let's not be entirely summon build, you know. These are just, the summons are here to cover me when I'm getting my ammo out. So if we get bullet damage, and then we get What the fuck was that noise? Oh, the dragon's eye. The dragon is here. Yippee! You know, like, I want there to still be some show for the Magic Spear gained 15% every time you gain Soul Heart. Boom. And then gain a Soul Heart. Sick. Now, I have the heal every 5th level upgrade, so my Spirit Hearts are maxed out at 3 right now, I believe. So I'm gonna have to take a hit here. As hard as that seems to be. It seems that nothing wants to die around me, so... Unfortunate. I believe that you don't have to... I mean, maybe you don't have to, as long as it says, like, oh, you gained 1, but you're at the cap. Hopefully it should still count for the Spirit Heart damage, but I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter for now, at least a little bit. I know I said see a dragon upgrade to take a dragon upgrade, but I don't think that one scales with time. It's just, hey, you have bullet damage up, your dragon gets bonuses. Oh, you have dragon bonuses, your bullets get better, or something like that. And, like, I can feel like I can actually breathe during this run, so it's a good sign that things are going well and I'm picking the right things, which is great. I mean, last run was honestly just stunning. We do have deer, though. So we could be screwed. The deer is, like, the knowledge gap. Or the skill gap, I suppose I should say. But we're dealing with it decently. I mean, things are dying around me because of the summons. I don't have to, like... Yeah. Because I don't have to focus on what I need to clear, it's a lot easier. Tome of Rage. Triple your base max ammo. It's kind of funny, right? This is just better, though. Because it just bleeds into the max HP build that I'm going. Like, if I wanted to really, really showcase the arrow collar, I'd probably go Tome of Rage. But I also don't need to prove anything. I've tried it before, I believe. And it's fun, but it's not all that. You know, it's good. It's fun. Like, it's a fun little thing, but it's also a gimmick. I could have technically gone Abby again and then just went, like, with AoE summons, like Scythe Spears, Lightning Bug, I guess. But I don't know. I just, I wanted to play Lilith. 2 out of the 3 bow evolutions have been won with Abby already, you know? We can't let her have everything. We do need some reload, though, because I would like more bows to be out. I would also like Reaper rounds. That's why I took the bullet upgrade. Because we need more piercing. I'll take Frenzy, though. Oh, no. More summon attack speed. Oh, man. Drats! Damn it. This summon build is summoning. You know, I'm not too picky about... In five levels, we'll get Arrow Collar, and maybe it'll pop off. Maybe it will doom the run, but at least we'll have something to fall back on. That's how I see it. Maybe you won't see it the same. Maybe you'll see it as cheesing and not being, like, truthful to the purpose of the game, or of this series, which is to show off every weapon and every piece of the game to its fullest extent. But I do truly believe this is probably the best thing that Arrow Collar can do. Unless you get a max fire rate, max... Can't even do on-hit, because on-hit doesn't work on the callback. So I guess, like, you could freeze. You could do, like, a freeze build with it, maybe. Like, on-hit, freeze them, because the on-hit's still proc, even if it doesn't do damage. Yeah, that works. That's something. I mean, like, this is the closest reason. This is the thickest excuse I've got for doing a summon build. Please just let me have this. But, like, yeah, you could do a freeze build and then go, like, mega spread or mega project, like a bunch of projectiles, go like Fusillade, knockback runes, and maybe make something out of that, like just Omega Freeze, which would be fun. Like I think that would be a cool a cool path for that upgrade. I think it could work, but I needed a break. If there's like actual outrage, maybe I'll record a video where I, you know, do that. But I don't think there will be. I don't think people are chomping at the bit being like, I can't believe this guy didn't just use Arrow Collar. It's like he's not even trying. Oh, we'll get Woodcutter, why not? Yeah, a little bit of movement speed. I should check the spear damage before I did that. See if it worked. But it should be fine. I'm like kind of hungry, but also kind of tired. I'm in this like state where like my stomach is kind of hurting. But I'm yawning like a motherfucker, yeah. It's like 1 a.m. right now because I couldn't find time to record in the morning like I usually do. So Arrow Collar, magic bow arrows deal no damage on impact, but deal 3 times damage when returning to you. That. So on return, it deals 122 right now, each arrow, that is. Which is good. It's very, you know, fine. If we had more spread, if we had more, or not more spread, more projectiles, if we had more ammo, if we had better reload speed, these are all things that could make it really good. Well, there's quick hands. But Reaper rounds. Think about it. I mean, the infinite piercing part of it doesn't matter, but it is damage up and also piercing 1, which means that it won't just stop dead in its tracks. Okay, wait, where are the spears at? How much damage are they doing? Kind of hard to tell. It looks to be about 74. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Let's see. I'm still seeing 74s, but that might be the sight. I don't know. I've learned that I have no idea. Oh, my bullets deal more damage equal to my dragon? That's part of the build. Yeah, now they deal like 140? Holy shit. Maybe? They deal about 95. 125. It's hard to tell. Yeah, they deal about 95. Outside of my vision range, I think. Which is pretty good. You know, we're at the 10-minute mark and we're coasting pretty well. Summon damage, yep, that's necessary. Sorry. Everyone's fucking pissed. Everyone's fucking fuming now that I got the thing that's really good for the build that I'm running. Because it's not ethical. Unethical 20 minutes till dawn players. Fire rate's good. Thunder spawn's better. Thunder spawns is also fun. Like, I don't get to do summon attack speed, man. This shit's fun. This shit's fun. It's a fun build. Sue me. When does the summoner spawn? Is it like 9 minutes or 8 minutes? Because it has to be a decent amount of time before the fucking Teratoma. That's also not the name of it. It just reminds me of Teratoma from Binding of Isaac. It's got a name from mythos, Lovecraftian mythos. So I don't remember which one it is. If you're wondering what the deer was, it's Shub. I'm not saying the second part of his name. But that's also why he's the deer. If you care so much, look it up. It's just a little too close, you know? You do get Reaper rounds. Pretty good. Pulsing summons would be great, but it's also really bad on my eyes. So I don't know if I'll take it. I'm already doing this in the middle of the night. I don't know if I can sacrifice my eye health any further. I mean, the summons are doing their fucking job as I kill this summoner. The ones that drop character upgrades actually don't have names. names, or like mythos names, which is strange to me. I feel like that one's just called the Summoner. Gain 35% movement speed when an enemy is killed. Meh. All right. It's not the most exciting, but it is nice. I'm not gonna snub a movement speed upgrade, but you know, I feel like Lilith definitely has some of the most boring upgrades. I think I say this in my Toy Missile video. It's in the script at least right now. Like, just massive stats up, which again, not complaining, but it is kind of boring. For like summons, which you have. Movement speed every time something's killed, which is pretty, like, nearly bar for bar a rune upgrade. And then the coolest fucking shit of all time, which is your enemy summon an additional rate, which is tight. You know? Like, I think the every time something is killed, gain movement speed is actually fun. It works with the gimmick, like, works not, like, directly adjacent to, but works, like, very well with her ability. So I think it's cool, but I just don't think it's, like, the coolest thing you could have chosen, you know? There were better options, but who am I to judge? I'm not a game dev. I'm just a guy. I'm literally just a guy. Hit him with your car. The arrow color, like, is holding its own here too. I will say, like, I feel that when I have the mouse somewhere, it does clear a path at least a little bit. Is that because of the dragon as well? Yes. I'm not. Don't. You thought I was gonna say no. It's all the arrow color, like I was gonna fucking cope or something. No, it's the dragon as well. But it is kind of like an assassin finisher, you know, like it just does that extra little mile to get somewhere. I would love bullet speed and piercing. That would be it. Like, that would be pretty much the perfect thing for the arrow collar to really, like, sink it in. So if we can get arrow speed, that'd be great. Or if we could just get reload rate and move speed, I mean, while the shield's up. I also don't mind that. Because that's also a buff to the arrow collar, if you think about it. We are getting surrounded a little too easily. I don't like that. We're also not... I'm not seeing a lot of skulls right now. Not a lot of wraiths out. Where are my wraiths at? Oh, XP. Yum. I also need to check where my mouse is, because the dragon does fire with the mouse is. That's an important part of it. Out of these, Stalwart Shield is really good. I mean, having the shield up and do more often is very solid, and I like it. But I am kind of worried about the small fall off. The trees are pissed. 5 minutes is here. I think the Teratoma's going to be here then. Yeah, that's a lot of bombers. That means it's here. I'm like learning this game or something. It's kind of crazy. Oh shit. Well, I cleared the board. The trees are mad though. That's not great. That doesn't fill me with joy or confidence, but we do try. Jesus Christ. We have a ton of health though. That is a saving grace. The dragon is also very healthy. We just got another soul heart. We're at full health again. We're in a very solid state. Oh, I also applied for a job today. Or yesterday. That was yesterday, yeah. Holy shit. This is hell. This is kind of hellish. Okay, there's another hit. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. There's our soul hearts gone in an instant. Holy shit, okay. I kind of had a little bit of confidence that maybe we could kill him, but I'm seeing the error of my ways, and we're leaving. Clear path. Get me out. Fire a few for good luck and fun, and go. Yep. Soul Link is amazing. Soul Link is so good. What a good format for Pokemon Nuzlocke, as well as upgraded 20 minutes on. Sorry, I forgot what game I was playing. I forgot why I even mentioned it. I'm like, why the fuck am I talking about Pokemon? But yeah, I applied to a game store, a card store specifically. I'm hoping to hear back. I just applied. I sent the application like yesterday at 11 p.m. And they haven't gotten back to me yet, but the owner like was mentioning that he had like 3 interviews today, so he might have already found the new employee, which would be a bummer, but you know, I was late to the party. My bad. Not really my bad. I mean, I didn't know the fucking job application was on the card store's Discord, which I didn't even know existed, which is my fault. The QR code was on like the front desk, you know. I'm kind of stupid for that. Like I don't read. I'm illiterate. Card game players, reading the card explains the card. You know, I had an incident like that in my last tournament where I fucked up a card's text 3 times because it's a nuke basically, but it only runs into bases or shields. So I thought it could ran into units and was like an easy trade. It's not. It's so not. And I won a game because of that, I think too, which is incredibly cringe and embarrassing. I need to get out of here. Free me! See, the arrow collar is doing work. It's finishing them off. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, that 1% every 15 kills could really make a difference, because 1% on a lot of things. Oh, damn, I'm kind of hungry still. I mean, it's like I only had 1 meal or something today. Who said that? Don't be coyly, like, unhealthy, by the way. It's cringe. Don't do it to your friends. Don't normalize it either. Don't normalize not eating, and don't normalize being bad at eating. Because I'm bad at eating, but I'm not happy about it. And I try not to mention it. But then I do that fucking the ADHD / maybe autism thing. I'm not trained well enough to do it, but it's like you like think about something and go, oh right, yeah, and then everyone looks at you like, what the fuck? Because we're all trained off television, so like on how to act, but that's not really how to act. So like we got fucked because we were taught how to be real and normal by the television instead of like peers, because peers didn't really want to interact with us that well, or at least not in a normal way, because you know, bullying or whatever. Is this still going on? Is this not like bullying? I'm sure that's still happening and it's not awesome, but the game, we're at 26 seconds. My like left hand is going numb because I've been leaning on it badly and the blood has not been able to flow. Oh shit, we got him. Get out of the way, I want it. Nice, additional spirit, good to have at the end. At least fun to have at the end. Okay, well they're, oh right, yeah. There we go. That's 1. Yeah, Tomite, thank you. I do have a lot of HP. The arrow collar is like, this is where it shines too, when it's a single target. They can outspace. Like, this is the perfect time. This is the arrow collar's time. Look at all that damage it's doing. Holy fuck. Dude, this arrow collar is goated. Holy shit. I don't know. I'm still calling it an arrow collar run. I mean, it's a win, right? It's not like I didn't go for the arrow collar at all. Like, you can't say that I didn't. I still played around it. I think that this is the best way to do that. Legitimately. I think this is the best way to run arrow collar, is that to make it your secondary. Where it is incredibly useful as an assassination tool to clear out more selected targets, but is not necessary to your victory. And that's okay. You can be a side dish. You're just a gun. You're a gun. You can be the side dish. That's no problem. You're like a pistol. People love pistols. Have you seen the 5.7? People love that fucking thing. But that's another win, baby. That's another win. That's another win. And that's what I love to hear. 2 wins in a row. Get to the chart. Because we are tapping off the magic bow completely. Yeah! It's awesome. That's really exciting. We got 5 wins left. Now, is the flame cannon gonna drag me to hell? Yes. Are the dual SMGs being weirdly difficult? Also yes. Will not stop me. We will 100% this game. And we might even have 2 new games to start playing. But that means I have to work twice as hard on my video. If I do end up, I think for December, which is the month you're watching this in, I might backlog these videos for the new year. Or no, okay. This is going to be the last week of videos until a month after this comes out. Because I'm going to backlog for a couple weeks and then put less, okay. I'm not guaranteeing that this will be the last video for a couple weeks, or the last set of videos for a couple weeks, but I'm going to lessen my priority on daily uploads and heighten my priority on making the good video, or the better, the more edited and polished video. So if uploads start to get smaller, or I start to upload less a week, that's the reason why. It's just because I want to make sure that I still have a backlog. So I'll be purposely putting less videos up from here on out. Maybe, we'll see. This is a big maybe. I have like a month to think about it until this gets uploaded, so we'll see. But thank you so much for watching. This was great. Look at that, we got a whole row done again. Yippee! Now we need to do Death Sickle, Meteor, Overclock, Quantum Bolt, and Fire Payload. I really want to do dual SMGs. It's really fun, but it's so bad. It's so fucking piss poor. Like, the damage is so poor. But we'll try it next time. Maybe, if I remember to do that, because I'm not recording the next video after this. I'm going to bed. Good night, all, and be well.